Alrighty. Are we live? How is everyone doing out there today? Let me know if you can hear me. Zach, welcome in back. Glad to have you here. We've got 4 people, so we've got Bobby, we've got Zach, I've seen Talon. Travis was in here for a bit, I don't know if he's still here. But welcome to part 3 of Pokemon Conquest. Now, once again, just before I start, if you like the thumbnail that you saw before and what you were seeing on the screen now, I'm going to post a link to my good friend James, his YouTube page, because he is the one who created all of that for me, and he is an awesome dude, and I reckon you should definitely go and check out his stuff. He's got a new series got out today, a collab work with someone, so really good stuff. Go check him out, and I would really appreciate that. Now, all good, Zach. So, here we go. We are going to make a start. Now, we did have a little bit of... I will, Bobby, but I did need to just plug that one just because he has helped me out so much. So today we start off with a decision. Do we go after Illusio or do we go after Terrera? Now Terrera is a higher level kingdom, higher strength than Illusio. I think Illusio is also a little bit more of a challenge based on the actual board itself. But what I am going to start off by doing is moving some guys around, because now that I've got Pugilist, Fontaine and Ignis cannot be taken easily. So I'm going to move some guys around to strengthen up some other places that can. So Cresselia here is in danger from both Illusio and Terrera. There you go, Bobby's thinking ahead. He's got James's new Soul Link in there. If you pick one, you get the other one. Okay, so yeah. So I'm going to start off by getting some of the stronger ones out of here. So I'm going to move the Carnivine. I think I'm going to move the Panpaw, and I'm going to march them up to Cresselia, and they're going to blimp their way over, but no one there, no one there, no one in there. Actually I do have some in there. I've got some strong ones in there, and what do I have in here? I'm definitely going to move that Machop over. That is going to be some power up here, and I think I'm also going to move, I should have another 2 spots. I'm going to move you, and I'm going to move, I'm going to move the Starly as well, so that should max that one out. And that gives it a decent strength there. Zach, always keen to learn new things. And I'm going to get these guys, Delegates. I'm going to get these guys to train a bit just because there are some quite powerful guys here. So that's, everyone is delegated, everyone has finished for the month. Okay. So let's go to the next month. Oh, we've got a whooper over here. We may as well take that one. So when I attack the new kingdoms, I'll learn something new. Okay. Alright, so these guys have all trained up a bit, so that is good. Get a bit more strength there. Now, we're currently sitting at just over 1,100, which I don't think is strong enough to take on either of them. So I'm probably going to have to do a bit of training. Probably going to have to do a little bit of training in Pugilist here to try and get my strength up enough to be able to defend myself. Hey Travis, welcome into the stream. How are you today? Okay, let's gold and a shot soon. Alright, let's take everyone in and we shall see how we go here. You lurking in there, Keegan? Alright, so I've got a Machop who can't reach, and we've got you who can go to bed. That's right, so I remember now, in the last end of the last episode we evolved into a Charmeleon and we also got a Luxio. That is pretty good. Now you to come to here, you're going to wait, collect the item. Eevee, I'm going to pop up here for now, get him a bit of a height. Oh, you don't hit to a head, do you? So I'm going to just get you to wait, and you now hit everyone around you. No, let's just end my turn. Oops, wrong button. End the turn here. See what they do, because I can't reach them. No point attacking. But they can reach me. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's get this guy over here to attack first, since he hits everyone around him. Do a bit of damage. And then let's get Charmeleon over, which should be able to take you out. Nice. Poison point, that's alright, well, this game won't be long enough. Yeah, Zach has been extremely helpful, because he actually knows this game better than I do, which is nice. Yeah, let's go this way. Jigglypuff's going to probably be fairly useless to get her up there. Did you notice the percentage under damage? So as in, like, the 34 and the 100. So yes, 34 damage and 100% chance of hitting. Get a bit more damage there. See, going to attack the Eevee as I thought, but that's okay. Yeah, I did remember that one. We should be able to take out the Machop right now with one quick attack from Eevee. There we go. So how's everyone's day been so far? Got a few extra strengths there, that's good. Everyone having a good day so far? We can get a Venipede. That'll do. Only a 42%, but you know, Venipedes are strong. And we'll pop them somewhere in the back so that we got extra protection later. So what we'll do, we'll pop in over here where we've got a couple of other Venipedes. Yeah, definitely do. So trying to just, so I've got, for the ground we've got the Pansage, we've got the Panpour that can take on a lot of the ground. They've got Charmander as well, and Tepig, so water's good against that. Yeah, I don't know how good we're going to go with Luxio. I may even swap Luxio out for something like maybe the Carnivine for the purpose of this battle, actually. Yeah, so because Luxio's not really going to help us much in here. Like, it can attack Tepig, it can attack the Scraggy, and it can attack the Charmander. But it can't really do much else, and there's quite a bit of a weakness there. Whereas Carnivine might be a little bit more of a thing. So don't bring that stuff here, Keegan, jeez. Don't move anyone. So keep the Luxio. Well, I'll have to at least do another training day anyway. But do I want to go for that Gallade or do I want to go for the Rhyperior? That's the big question. I don't know, we'll go for another training because I'm not strong enough to take on either of them at the moment. Ooh, we can go. Got a bit more strength there, so I might get more power. I trust you, Zach. I trust you. One person I definitely don't trust is that Keeganator guy. Alright, let's do some training. Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm definitely not strong enough to take it on at the moment. They're like 200 power stronger than I am, so definitely need to do something. to try and just get my collective power up. Ah, Bobby. Making friends everywhere you go, I see. So, what have we got here? Pretty much, there's not really much I can do this turn, so let's just wait here and see what they do. I've got some range moves. And if they're going to move up. Okay. So first thing, let's take out some damage on the Onyx. Recent sub in the chat. I didn't get a notification, so and it's not in my thing, so I'm not sure. Well, whoever it is, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, of course there's a trap there. Alright. Right, Zach. I saw you mention that in the last one. I appreciate that very much. So Scraggy is now completely surrounded. And I'm going to get Jigglypuff to move up to here, snag this item. You can come up here, and Eevee, let's get you away from that Onyx, because you can't do much to it. Alright, let's see. Gonna take this guy in the hole. Of course he is. And Onyx is... Oh, that's gonna be... That's not too bad. And as I thought... Ouch, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so first things first, let's get you over to the Onyx. Get rid of you. On the Warriors, to try and find mons that are more suited to you, meaning Zach. Alright, no problem, Keegan. I see you lurking there, Daniel. Welcome in. Some good damage there. How are you, Daniel? How's your day going? One, two, three. So getting some pretty good damage on them. But it's a little bit hard when you got a tight disadvantage. I should be able to take out the Scraggy next turn. And as I thought, Jigglypuff wasn't going to be lasting around very long. I just finished work, that's good. I'm doing really well, just getting started on round 3 of this, so really enjoying it so far. Let's go behind that way. A bit strategic on this one because I should, in theory, be able to use Luxio and hit both of them from here and take them both out. So that's going to be a good shot from Luxio. Got him and down. That's the power of Luxio right there, being able to hit all around and just demolish. So I got a little bit of strength, not quite as much as what I was hoping for. All good, Zach. Wow, this is his max links with Onyx, so that's not great. But he is good with fighting on, so. Right, we'll take him anyway. Yes, we'll take him. Alright, where shall we put him? Probably over in where the Venopedes are, I think. If we want him to... Yeah, we'll do this for now, because he can't really get much training in, so we'll say no for the moment. We shall leave, and I want to check on what Zach said before. So at the moment it's 13-16. There's a 13-16, so let's now advance to the next month. Yeah, it looks like he might be right there. Oh no, he's still 13-16, but these guys, they haven't grown as of yet from the 2 months just there, so let me just enter in here and see. I'm listening, Zach, I'm listening. I remember the map against Torreira, and that is starting at a disadvantage. I think because we're in a hole with rocks all around us, if I'm correct. And the team's going to be split up amongst the different groups that they have, so they'll be starting on 3 different sides. Am I ready to attack? Not sure, because I'm only at a strength of 1144 as opposed to 1316, so they've got a good solid over maybe 150 power advantage. What do you guys reckon? Should I go for attack on Torreira? Suppose I could always take on Illusio, it's a bit weaker, but I was sort of more thinking going for this here. But that Rhyperia is absolutely scary. No problem, Bubby. Thanks for being around as long as you have. I appreciate it. Alright, right in here. So there's a couple of scraggy, so I'm not going to get a lot of experience, a lot of power from that. I wonder. Suppose if I can always attack, and if I don't win, I can do more training, I suppose, but it's one of those things where I'm sort of on the edge of what do I do. Because, yeah. Go to shop. I'm assuming you want to send your highest charisma person to the shop. I've got a higher charisma. Hey Stephen, how's it going? Send Luxio and Charmeleon. Oh, so I got to do it one at a time. So sending you. Just Luxio and Charmeleon. Alright, so I've gone in with Luxio. For those who are a little charismatic. Well, first things first, I have got quite a bit that I can sell, so I might do these first. And I've got 3 pretty cords, which I don't. And a shiny bell, so I'll sell those. Alright, and let's buy. Oops, let's get that off the screen. Let's go there. Raises a warrior's power slightly. Raises attack slightly, occasionally breaks during use. But no elements and no other. What's going here? Onigiri. Slightly increases energy. Okay. So am I better to get something like a potion or something like this which will increase their attack? Because yeah, I haven't really done a lot in shops before, so can go down trying to. I think what's her warrior ability? Wait and see. Because it's either going to get a power wristband for the Luxio or like a super potion. Super potions can be stolen by like moves like Bug Bite, I know that. But I'm thinking power wristband might be the way to go. And if nothing gets mentioned, I might just go for it. Hey Trainer Price, welcome into the stream today. How are you? How are things going? Alright, so let's go with oh, it's not just for the individual. Right, so I can get multiple. I might get a couple of power wristbands. And let's get 3 super potions. And we'll get 3 regular potions as well, I think. Just because I feel like we're going to need them in this battle. Also, the link gets improved from that. Did not know that. So let's go in with the Charmeleon and get a few things just to increase grab another power wristband. We'll equip that one and we'll get a couple more potions. It's good to hear you're doing well, Zach. Trainer Price. Wow, really got to get better at reading these comments. Alright, let's go out. Alright, so let's leave. And I need to make sure that I've equipped things. So, let's give Evie Super Potion. We'll give Jigglypuff a Super Potion. We'll give Luxio a Power Wristband. Or actually, I might actually give Evie a Power Wristband as well. I'm listening, Zach, I'm listening. Chameleon has got Hotlink. You're going to be quite useful in this one. And let's go with just a regular potion for you, I think. I think that's probably our best course of action. And well, since I can't attack with all mons, I may as well go back in here and train. Don't skip month. Okay. Do I train the rest of these guys up for this month, or do I just leave it? And I was going to go in and put Eevee, Jigglypuff, and the two monkeys do another round of trainings just to get the last bit up. And then I'll probably attack on the next month. Sorry it's a bit stagnant at the moment, guys. I am at a real point where I've really got to think strategically about what I want to do, and Zach is really helping along with figuring out what I've got to do. And it'll help me just get through this part a little bit faster, rather than me just sitting here and training all these mons each turn before I attack. So I'm probably going to go in here, not seeing anything. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll give it another moment. Hey Poe, welcome into the stream. Glad to see you here. Just sort of doing a little bit of training before we get on to the next major battle, which will be happening shortly. How has your day been today, Poe? Yes, trying to aim to be PG-13 as possible, yes, Poe. But I do also like people to be themselves, but just keeping in mind PG-13. Sounds like you've been having a really good day there, Poe. Awesome, they're doing exactly what I wanted them to. That's good. And pour in that way. Daniel. Right, some good solid damage and some melee damage as well. So let's actually get you over to here. Go from that side. Yes, it is an EV, Poe. In this game, your starting trainer starts with an EV. So, pretty cool. I do like EV in this game. And EV is very strong as well. But it's going to get a kick to the face here. It does not do much because it was a feint attack, which was nice. How much oh, wow, that was annoying. That broke a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Let's get some damage on there. Though. What do I want you to do? Let's just get you to move a bit closer to the action over here. Oh. Let's play this a bit smart. Attack with hand 4 first. Hey Incurcio, welcome into the stream today, my man. My guy, how are ya? Another. And let's get Jigglypuff down here just to finish things off with a nice big slap across the face. And it missed. Of course it missed. That's alright. Let's do this just so we can finish things up. Come right over here, completely surrounded, and quick attack there. And the final Scraggy is down. So, we've had a few people just join the stream. Is this a game that you have seen before? Just interested to know who actually knows about this game. Right, so I'm not going to skip to the next month. What I am going to do, I'm actually going to go over here. And get someone else to just come in here. Let's go with you. Someone else who's new to the game, that's cool. That is good. Yep, I think I lost 2 power wristbands there, so let's just buy some things. No, we don't want to equip them. Yeah, it's a very interesting style of game. One that I've it's definitely a style of game that I absolutely love. Yeah, and it's sort of best way to describe it is sort of something similar to that of like wow, the game has just slipped my mind. It's alright, I'll think of it soon enough. Ooh, a harmony point. Well, let's go with that for you. You've got a potion, you've got that, you've got something, you don't. Okay, you're the one who... Let's just go with this for now. Alright, so I think we're ready. Next turn, we are at a bit of a disadvantage against this, but we'll see how we can go about it. Might have to be very strategic with how we split our party up for the next one. But we're going to take on Terrera on the next round. I think Zach wanted to tell me something before I skipped months. So I'll wait for a moment. Oh no, Poe! That's no good. Yes, I remember you in the Uzi streams there in Curzio. I'm glad you came over. Hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the content that you are going to see here. Skip months. Alright, so we're going to the next month. Yeah, so thankfully they didn't increase in anything. Crisis averted, we are safe. Poe has found her rum. So for those of you who may not know, my name is Jacob. I've been streaming this pretty much this week, so this is episode 3. If you are liking what you're seeing, and you haven't already, do hit that sub button. It really helps me out. The layout that you can see at the moment, that was created by a good friend of mine. His name is Jumanji, or James, and this is a link to his channel, I believe, right there. So if you want to go check him out, he's got a new Soul Link project that went out today. Pick Luxia or Charmeleon. Alright, so we're going to attack, going to battle. Don't move them. Okay. So we're going to take in the Eevee, the Jigglypuff. We're not going to take the Luxio or Charmeleon. We're going to take the Pamport and the Pansage. And then do I get reinforcements from other places? Is that what you're meaning? Yes, we have Jigglypuff, and her ability is Lullaby, which puts people to sleep, other mons to sleep, which is good. Alright, so I've got that. Now, who is going to be best to go with? So we can go... So in here, we've got another Panpour, which is a little bit weaker. We have Carnivine. We've got another Pansage, so those two are pretty decent in strength. We've got Machop, actually might be useful. Who do we have here? We can't. So we can only take from here. So Carnivine and Machop, or Pansage and Machop. Those are my two. Yeah, Eevee's ability is absolutely crazy. Basically, if Eevee defeats a Mon, it gets to go again. It is so good, and Eevee is quite strong. So I'll probably send the Eevee after like probably either the Charmander or the Tepig. So I'm thinking Carnivine is quite strong, so I might go with that. And Machop would be good against the Rhyperior and the Rhyhorn, as well as the Drillbur. So I'm thinking, definitely go with you. Carnivine and Starly, you reckon? Definitely pick Carnivine. So Starly would be good against, what's it? Mostly up against the Scraggy, although I think it's got Quick Attack, which would be okay against Tepig and the Charmander as well. Carnivine has Levitate, and so yeah, I think that's our best options there, because that Rhyperior is going to be the main offender that we're going to have to deal with, I think, and the Rhyhorn. I don't have too much else. So for those who haven't seen this game, each warrior can use one Pokemon in battle. That one Pokemon has one move that it can use, but as the battles go on, there are stronger links you can make, and you can train and get other Mons that might have a better potential link with them in order to help your armies grow and get the best links possible. Now this is probably going to be our biggest challenge we've faced so far, because this guy does not mess around, and he has a Mon that has a power of 321 with that Rhyperior. Very, very powerful, very, very dangerous Mon. And this battlefield is quite challenging to start off with, because where we start and where they start, they get a major advantage on us. Alright, so let's see who is where. Here we go. What's happening here? Oh, they're attacking us? I don't remember this happening. Hey Papa Agron, how are you going, man? Welcome into my stream today. I hope you enjoy and have been having a great day. Or night, depending on what's been going on. Oh, so they're challenging us instead of us challenging them. Okay. Oh, okay. Tepig, Charmander. So they've only got 5 Mons. Yeah, especially in these times, work is... A lot of people wish that they could keep working, I suppose. But glad to see you here anyway. They go first, so we'll see what they do, and we will set up camp. So basically the battle conditions for winning on this one, there are 4 banners in the middle. We need to control those banners for 5 turns. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go about it. Just don't let them keep playing. Yeah. Alright. Well, the good thing is there's not fighting types like there was last time in here, so I can send Eevee straight into the battle. I'm going to do this just to get straight in on one of those flags. I'm actually going to get you onto this one. Take that flag. And going to get everyone else to just move up. Actually, Luxio is going to be a little bit hard to control on this map, so what I might do is get Luxio over here, and he can be my designated bell ringer. And I'm going to get everyone else to move up because I can control their moves a little bit more and I don't have to worry about hitting my own players behind me. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what they go. So this game is a lot more strategy based than usual Pokemon games, which is why I love it so much. I'm very much a strategy style player. As you can see, they're going to move up, start taking some bells, taking some flags. But we've got some mons that can be quite good. So we've got 2 fires, which we've got our Panpour, and then we've got some other ones as well. Jigglypuff can't quite make it up to there. Alright. Well, for now, let's get the Charmeleon over to here. Watch out for Dig. Is that on the drill bar? Dig, yes. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, just to get rid of that for now, we're going to leave this banner a little bit open, but if that's the case, let's knock this drill bar off. That will get rid of it. That's alright, I've lost my Calvary fan, but that's fine. That gets rid of Dig, don't have to keep worrying. And then I'll get my monkeys and Jigglypuff lined up, and you can head out this way towards the bell. Because the Tepig's going to stay on the flag. The Scraggy is going to come and attack, but that's fine, I kind of expected that. Charmander's probably going to go and try and claim the other one. Drilber's got to run around. Rhyhorn's there. As I thought, Charmander's going to go there. Oh, it's alright, got Ember. That's alright. They may have 3 flags, but we are in a better position overall. Where can you reach? You can't reach anything but the Charmander, so let's do this. Get some damage and knock the Charmander off. Probably should have actually. That's alright, let's go with the Luxray, get that. I can't reach the bell anyway. Alright. Yeah, let's knock you off that way. Not very effective, but it'll knock you off. Now, let's get you over on the flag. I'm going to go to here, so I can block that Rhyhorn, so it can't come over to the flag, and I'm going to knock the Scraggy off here. Getting a bit of strategy going, and let's get you just to move up as far as you can, because I have a plan to do a lot of damage to that Rhyhorn on this next turn. So as you can see, lots of strategy goes into this game. So, what exactly is that? Ooh, bulldoze, interesting. That's a lot of damage. That was a crit. And that's alright, so basically I've now set myself up for a win, basically. Because they can't move through my mons, but I can move through my own mons. So let's go with Luxio first. Charmander's lined himself up to be taken out as well. Pretty close to being taken out, so also get a power boost. And that is awesome. So let's get Eevee over to here and wait. Let's get you up to here and you're going to attack the Rhyhorn. And then if I bring the Panpour straight up the middle, what's your warrior? So we'll just move you straight up to here and we should easily be able to destroy the Rhyhorn. We're going to move Charmander up, claim the final banner, and basically we have to wait 5 turns now, but we've pretty much sealed some victory. Going to use your warrior ability, get some, so this Sweet Song gives all mons health back basically. So it's a little bit of a waste, but at the same time, yeah, so it's, you go into where the warrior ability is, to use the items as well, so so it's now digging, and I know exactly where it's going to pop up, so I can make sure I am away from that. So all I've got to do is, well, there's nothing that I can really attack on this turn, so I'm going to move you back this way. And get you to wait, because Dig should pop up here, if I'm correct. So if I move back, he can't hit me. And then he is in prime spot for destruction, basically. Oh, it will always hit Panpour no matter where it is. I did not know that. That's alright. I could have kept him where he was then. Oh well. Let's end turn because there's nothing else I can do. I've got all my mons protected. And I'll wait to hit the bell until next turn. Oh, and he goes back to where he was. Oh, right. That's okay. You'll learn things new every day. But they've now lined themselves up for attack, which is nice. Let's go and ring the bell, and I can actually even move to here, and I should still be able to ring the bell and claim the item at the same time. And get some gold. Awesome. Well, first things first, let's do a little bit of damage on the Scraggy. And then let's get the Panpour here. And because that's only going to be a 99% accuracy, let's do this. Boost the accuracy, so I should now 100% hit this thing over here. Oh, didn't quite take him out, but that's okay. Possibly going to lose Panpour, but all we have to do is keep control of everything else and we should be fine. which we have things put in place in order to protect our banners. Paint attack shouldn't do too much, but I have a feeling that the dig is going to take us out next turn. We've just got to protect the banners for 3 turns, and I think we can do that. So if the Drillbur goes first, it'll knock out the Panpaw, which means the Scraggy can come in. So I'm actually going to make you step back. You can still hit the Scraggy. So I'm going to have you move over. Ah yes, Luxio first. Good thinking there. Poor Luxio just sitting at the back, hitting bells. Alright, so I've now got our power up. Let's do a bit of damage on the Scraggy. And I'm going to move the Jigglypuff up so that we still are protecting this closest banner. But it also means that they can't get through. For those of you who haven't seen this game before, what are your thoughts on it? Do you like what you see? Is it something that, I don't know, is it your style of game, or? As I thought, the Panpaw wouldn't survive that attack, which is why I got it out of there when I could. Which means that they cannot come through and take a flag. Two turns, we should... and now the Scraggy is asleep. How much damage is it going to... Okay. Let's go with you first, do some damage there. And then... Fire Emblem, yes. So this is a bit... That's the game I couldn't think of. So this game is very... like a Fire Emblem game. Yes, thank you, Zach. Alright, here is Eevee's very OP ability. We've taken out a Mon, we get to move again, and I don't know if I'll get to do enough damage to the drill. Oh wow, yes we will do enough damage to the Drillbur. And we can take that out as well, which basically means there is nothing that they will be able to do now. You also get a potion, which is nice, and then we just end turn. Oh, we're sitting at 9 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10. Episode 2 got 10. Let's see if episode 3 can as well. A little bit of damage there from the Tepig. Basically, it can do nothing to get the flag, so I'm just going to leave it there. And Pugilist Castle remains ours. Good job to us. Now to freak out chat. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Stephen. Glad you are there. Oh, everyone got a strength move? A move strength? That's good. Everyone retreats to Terrara. So. Alright, here we go. Try my best to match the standards. Well for now. So they've all gone back to their own kingdom because we have defeated them. Save the day. Oh, something's happening. Here we go. And just like that, I have transformed. Well, the main character gets an evolution as well as a surge of power. Warrior transformation. Pokemon can evolve. Warriors are capable of transforming. We've only heard of this a few instances ever happening in all of Ransai. So Ransai is the region that we are in at the moment. And more powerful when they transform. Maybe it'll be strong enough to take on... Ah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Right, now that makes a lot of sense. Let's save our progress. Alright. Game is saved. Alright. They're still the same power, they're still the same. No one else in any other kingdom that is going to be much more of a help against rock, do we? No. Alright, so I'm contemplating just... what do we have? So I've only got Luxio and Charmeleon, and it's not going to be really much worth going against that. So let's just end month, go to the next one. Alright, next month. So they're still at 13, 16. You guys are still there. Carnivine and Chopper are still doing alright. Alright, I think now is as good a time as any to have a go at Torera. They still do have quite a distinct advantage over us power-wise, but we are now a lot stronger than what we were the first time I was going to take them on. Alright, so I think we're going to do the same strategy in taking Eevee, Jigglypuff, because we have to, Panpour, Pansage, and the Carnivine and the Machop. So let's go for it. It's going to be a very uphill battle, but I think that is going to be our best bet at this stage. Yes, we've already been told this. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to take in from Pugilist, we're going to take Eevee, we're going to take Jigglypuff. We're going to take Panpour and Pansage. And then we're going to call in reinforcements from Cresselia being our Carnivine and our Machop. Alright, let's go give this a whirl and see how we go, I guess. It's probably going to be a bit of a hard battle, but you never know until you give it a go. Waiting looks different. So this battle is going to be a lot more of a challenge because there is actually the Rhyperior in it, as well as all the other ones we just versed. So... oh, this is not the battle I remember. I must be thinking of a different kingdom. Well, that's better than what I thought. I think Zach knows the kingdom I was thinking of, but must be later on that we verse that one. But still, we have to be careful. So we've got to claim all banners in this one as well. So let me find where... oh, the banners are on top of the roofs. Yes, I think the rock one is the one I was thinking of. Tallest building, right? sure I finally... So what have we got? We've got... So it looks like these teleport up to the roofs. So let me go to here. So we just have to claim all the banners. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Pampaw and Jigglypuff as one team heading over this way. Then I'll sit with Eevee and Carnivine to here. And then Machop and Pansage. Warning when I was that is perfectly fine. I think a lot of people would have done the same thing because Illusio has a lower power strength than these guys do. So I've sort of split my team into 3 just to see what they do. And sort of hoping that the fire stuff is near the water, my water mons, but it doesn't look like that is the case. But I can't really tell what their strategy is. It looks like they're all moving theirs to one side. So, plan A is get Jigglypuff over here. And I'm actually going to move Pampaw over to here, so there's a bit more in it. Let's move these 3 groups of 2. Yeah, sort of trying to keep them together, but I sort of want that Pampaw for the Charmander and the Tepig mostly, because that's going to be the best thing. So I'm going to move Eevee up a little bit to here and have the Carnivine here, and I'm going to move, where can that Scraggy go? Scraggy can get to there, so I bring, so it can't hit here, so I'm going to move Machop to here and you to here, and I should have everyone safe. Have one go up and the other guard. Yeah, it's going to have the Jigglypuff go up. I'm probably going to have... Well, now the Scraggy's gone up there. Tepig's going for that one. Fight the trees. Oh, I forgot that he has the brain and he's going up. Okay, so they're moving that way, so that's fine. And the Drillbur as well. So I've really got to... Oh no, here we go. Okay, I'm okay with that. And that puts him in a perfect spot to be taken out. And I'm glad I wasn't up there when that happened. Well, let's... First things first, I should be able to take out the Charmander. That is good, one less mon to worry about. Now that the wind has already happened, let's get Jigglypuff up there now. And so I should be able to take the banner next turn. What do you mean fight the trees? Oh, the trees just disappear altogether. What does Tepig have? Tepig has Ember, so it will be able to hit that. Okay. Let's bring you over here and kick. What is your ability? That's one. Increases the range. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the trees can give you items. No problems. Let's do that. What is your ability? Burned or frozen. So that might be actually come of help in here. So let's go here. So I've got a few mons that are sort of being bait for that tepig at the moment. Tree disappeared and nothing was there. I thought that's not going to do much damage. So I'm just going to leave you there to try and be a little bit of bait, because I probably will need the Eevee a lot more. I've already taken down the Charmander, so I'm happy about that. And you're moving that way, so you get everything around you. I feel like this is going to... That's what I thought. Oh, it missed, that's good. Still sitting at that 9 likes. Will I get any more? That's the big... on the list. So yeah, so not this turn. Yeah, so as I thought. Problem is I can't see, so you are there, which means Pantor if it gets to here. Which I don't think it can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you there, we can pick up the gold. I'm going to get Jigglypuff to stand on this banner and claim it. But she's probably going to get knocked off. The only way to hit the Rhyhorn from this one is to go on there. So because it's got levitate, will that do anything if it gets on the lift? The Rhyhorn from here, but then the Rhyhorn can also hit me, but I'll do a lot of damage to it. And you, I'm going to get you just to annihilate this guy here. Don't know. I might actually test it just because I should, if both Carnivine and Pansage hit the Rhyhorn, it should go down. Yeah, I should definitely be able to take out this Rhyhorn at least. If I do double and oh, it doesn't actually activate the lift because it levitates. There you go, it's another thing. So let's just take down this Rhyhorn. Probably going to get attacked by the Rhyperior, but that's alright. And Eevee, what I'm going to do with Eevee, I'm going to leave Eevee behind because there's really not much. Oh, I think maybe it didn't activate because Tepig's up there. Right. So I've just got the Rhyperior, which Rock Wrecker, so it can't hit the Eevee, but it can hit the Pansage, the Carnivine, and the Machop. And then we've got the Drillbur with Dig, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I'm going to leave Eevee where it is, I think. Alright, let's see how we go. So he's probably going to claim the banner up there with the Tepig. Yeah, as I thought, but that Tepig, if it does blow, is going to take a lot of damage. It's a little bit higher there, actually. Yep, as I thought, he's going to go up there once again. And then touch screen. Potentially. Because when, yeah, Yeah, it does, yep. Mouse works touchscreen. Alright, so Tepig has fallen down. Drilbur is going to be attacking the Hand Sage. And Scraggy fell down as well. So, how much damage is this going to do if I go to here? It's going to do 20 damage. I'm going to go up here and claim that banner next turn. And I think I might actually, this might actually work, because if I go like this, I can do some damage on the Rhyperior. I think I have this. Then I'm going to go over here, do some damage with the Carnivine. Yes, I can. Get Eevee to stand on here. So I should be able to claim both banners next turn. But I'm still going to attack you here. Click the magnifying glass again. Oh yes. Tepig has gone down. I'm going to do that. Heal everyone up a bit. So zoom in, normal, or zoom out. Let's get the mouse back off. Okay, yep. Cool, so Drilbur's going to attack. That's fine, because Scraggy, what are you going to move over there? What is Rhyperior going to do? It's going to do nothing, and that is a GG. So they'll claim that banner, and I can see Rhyperior there. I want to take out the Rhyperior just for what I can. But I need to know which line that's in. But it's next to the Carnivine, so I should be able to hit Rhyperior and defeat it there just because I want to. Down it goes. This was surprisingly a lot easier than I expected it to be. So, that's always nice. Click the button next to this one. Oh, that actually moves the board around. Wow. That definitely helps in this sort of situation. Thank you, Zach. And oh, it lives on 1 HP. That's alright. Let's claim this banner. And that is victory to us. Oh, we've hit 11 likes. Yes. Thank you, everyone. That is awesome. Eevee is at 53% link. That is good. Awesome. And everyone's power goes up as well, so that's really going to help us out. Get a bit more gold back. Oh, we can get the Rhyperior, yes, and we can get another Charmander. And the Rhyhorn as well. That went a lot easier than I expected it to. So, I don't know what evolution I'm going to go for. It's something that, I don't know. Because we've got electric, so I probably won't go Jolteon. We've got the Charmeleon, so I probably won't go Flareon. We currently have a currently got a Panpour, but I'm not opposed to going Vaporeon for that one. What other ones can I go? So 100% going to recruit Shingen, and he's going to be in the team. And I'll recruit the rest of them. Yeah, that would be great, Zach, if you could. As I said, I probably won't. We've got something for electric. We've got something for fire already that I'd like on my team. So probably won't go with Flareon or Jolteon. But yeah, I'm not sure what other ones I can actually get off the top of my head. So Shingen, it will just pop here for now. No worries. And then we're going to pop the other ones in here as well. That Shingen and the Rhyperior is going to be a major boost to our strength. All out war against Nobunaga. Indeed, we faced all that. We're getting food. Oichi is doing something good. Have a feast in celebration. Show them not far away. My armies themselves relax and enjoy themselves. That did not last long. Short life of man is nothing compared to the age of this world, and it's a fleeting dream and illusion. So there we go. We've just found out that Nobunaga knows of us and is going to try and do something. Drew defeat my subordinates and we shall see. So basically he's going to be hiding away at the back in Dragnor and basically leaving his subordinates to do his dirty work. So we've just found out also that Nobunaga is Oichi's brother. Did anyone see that one coming who doesn't know the game? I know that he's serious. We'll stop to him. He'll destroy Ransai if we don't. We can't let that happen, so I decided to join you. It's going to be tough, but we must battle against the warriors of Nobunaga's army. We've got Avia, Vipera, Ria, Cragspur, and Yaksha are the next 4 that have become open to us. Strong. Alright. So we have won the battle. Let's save our progress. So, by defeating Torreira, we also have gained control of Illusio as well. And as you can see there, the Gallade is there. So, apart from Jolteon and Flareon, what are the options, Zach? And we shall see from there. Because we've got the Luxio instead of Jolteon, and we've got the Charmander at the moment instead of Flareon. Because we're definitely going to be keeping those guys for the moment. We're going to be keeping the first, second, so we've actually got quite a range of options there. So let's go to the next month. And we're going to rearrange our, or march our people around. A really cute merchant in the area. Have you seen her? Traveling merchants and rare and unique items. I had to take a look at my wares. Restore purple. Raise the attack. The user will faint on the 4th turn. Oh, that's dangerous. Put the stone on the monument. Prevent enemies from using items. Oh, that's interesting. Lucky coin. Don't have enough money for that, or any of these actually. So here's where we get all the stones. I'm guessing leaf stone would do Leafeon, moonstone. Sunstone would be Espeon. Duskstone, Umbreon, am I correct in that? Shiny Stone, Dawnstone. Don't know, because what have we got at the moment in our team? We've got Jigglypuff, we have Luxio, we've got Charmeleon, we've got Rhyperior, and we've got Gallade at the moment, as well as us. So for the other 4, you need to have them do an action in a certain area with a certain stats at a certain mark. Okay. So the only one we could get at the moment would be Vaporeon with a Water Stone. Don't know how useful that's going to be in the long run, but it might come in handy because we'll probably be getting rid of Panpour at the moment because we've got Luxio, we've got Jigglypuff, which we have to have, we've got Charmeleon, and if we put Rhyperior and Gallade in, there goes our Grass and Watermon. So I might... What are people's thoughts in the chat? Should we go with Vaporeon, or should we think about is it Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, or Glaceon? Are the other 4, are they? So I don't know if we can get enough to get the Water Stone at the moment, but if we do, we can possibly get Glaceon, I'm guessing at Greenleaf Kingdom. Like the Leafeon, you need X stat, X amount in the Grass Kingdom. Yeah, I thought that. And I think Glaceon's the same in the Ice Kingdom, but we don't go to that for a little bit. We won't need Espeon because we're going to have Gallade in the team. So it's probably going to be, my thoughts are Vaporeon, Leafeon, or Umbreon is what I'm thinking at the moment. No worries, Zach. Let's see. What can I sell? I don't know if I can get enough. You reckon Umbreon? Let me just have a quick look. Just trying to make a big decision here at the moment, guys. This could affect the rest of the game. just want to see what Umbreon is. Because Umbreon could potentially help us out. So it's got a dark move. That's potential. We won't be getting it for a little while for the Umbreon. This depends on the order of the kingdoms we go after next. Let me just have a look at Vaporeon. That could come in quite handy. So we've got an 80% accuracy. In the battle with Waterstone. So Umbreon gets a dark move, but we have to wait until we go to the Dark Kingdom to be able to do it, and we need to have a 70% link. And whereas Vaporeon gets Hydro Pump, which could be quite effective in some of the kingdoms that we are going up against next. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the 5,000 at the moment. No, there's no way of me getting to 5,000 gold in order to get it at the moment. So I'm not sure what I can do at the moment, because what would that would give me? That would give me 1,000. No. Yeah, there's no chance of me getting enough gold at the moment in order to get it, and I don't really want to sell my potions at the moment. So let's just do this. Hopefully we might get a chance to do this a little bit later, otherwise we will go with something else. Challenge. So the next set of them are, well, Cragspur is the next one that we have to go for, which is Rock, which is where Vaporeon would have really come in handy. And then we've got Avia, Viperia, and Yaksha. So what I might do is I might move my main Mons over to Illusio and attack from there, because Yaksha can reach Terrara. And if we leave that blank, then we could possibly, the same thing, it's Avia can do that. Let's just move our Mons for now. So we're going to march Eevee, Jigglypuff, start. Yep. Alright. What's this for? Before I hit done, what does this get us? Because I'll pop the password in whilst I'm waiting. So what will that help? Is that something missing off that, or? What will this password get us, Zach? Hold on. So whilst we're waiting, does anyone have any thoughts, any questions, any comments, anything like that? I will be starting soon doing like an animal discussion style of live streaming, so if there's any particular species people want to learn about, let me know, because I'll add them to my list of animals to research. Aha, this is. So once again, I'll just wait and see what this actually gets us before I hit done. Yeah, so far on my list of animals that I'm going to do a bit of research on to do in some of my animal streams, people have requested panda, dingo and pangolin. So I'm going to be doing them at some point, but open to other suggestions, What does this do for us though before I hit done, Zach? Or is it you trying to surprise me with something? Fair enough. You haven't led me astray so far, Zach, but we'll see what happens with this. Password is recognised. So let's do a bit of shuffling around. So March, Evie, Jigglypuff, over to Illusio, and then I'm going to march Luxio, Rhyperior and Charmeleon over to Illusio as well. And then I'm going to march Rhyhorn over to here. And then I think I'm also going to march this Charmander over to here. So we've got our two main sort of defensive, or we've got our main one here which is a really good strength now, and we've also got this on here which is a pretty decent defensive strength, so if someone comes to get it then we actually have something to defend against. Got nothing in there. we'll leave everything how it is for now. We shall skip to the next month and see what happens. Oop. Oh, we have our Daramaka again, yay! We shall recruit him, and he should be able to just go straight into here. Oh, there's someone here to see you. Ask a favour. I just need to take a shine to you, so I'll send you on someone on my travels if I were with you. So, let me join your army. I have a friend who feels the same way. Interesting. Most famous warriors. That tells me of your leadership. Okay. Deployed in pugilists. Ah, so I've got a grass and a water mon as well. Let's go and get some info on them. We've got a Chingling as well. Let's go that way. Watermon. We've got water gun. And I'm assuming you're grass. And Violent as well. What are their strengths are fairly low. That's their only issue at the moment compared to what we've got. They both have perfect links. So I'm just trying to figure out my dynamics of what I'm going to do in terms of probably going to take on Cragspur next, which is decently strong. Actually going to, now that we have them, I'm going to march you and you for now out over to here. And then I'm going to march these two over to here. Because we definitely need to get their strength up quite a lot before they really become usable, is my only thing. So, what I might do, I'm going to get this, delegate this to some train so we can get those guys up stronger. Don't know if these guys, what we might do is got some pretty strong mons, so we're actually going to make these guys now train instead of searching. Delegate train, just in case I need to back myself up a little bit more. It's probably better to have a lot of stronger ones now that I've got a lot of different types. Delegate and train. I don't know if I'm going to get much good ones from there. And let's go. Oh, actually, I think that's a very strong, so we don't really have too much. You know what? Cragspur. let's enter Illusio and see what is in here actually. Nothing that's really going to help too much. You know what? Let's just go to Cragspur. Enough messing about. Let's just go into it. Rock type, so this is the one that's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge. Not very effective. That's okay. Right, we've got some power here. Let's just do it. I've had enough time to start standing around. I might see how this one goes, and we'll go from there. So this is the one that I was thinking of last time, the battlefield, so it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge because of where we start as well, which you will see in a moment. We start in this pit here. And they start on the outside all over the place. On the high ground, where those boulders, if they get attacked, are going to roll straight down. So very, very interesting placement of what we've got here. So we're sort of stuck in this little bit of a box at the moment. So rock slide hits 3 in front, so that's dangerous. And that hits all over the place. So it can technically hit that, which will roll down to us. And if I hit this button, I feel like it's going to open the doors for us to be able to get out, but also open the doors for us to get the boulder down onto us. So let's move you to here. You're not going to be over too much use, so let's go here. It's exposing us from all angles, but that will also allow us to actually get out. Let's get you over to here so you're nice and protected. And let's get you up to here. And I think that's what we'll do for round 1. See where they go. Again, it's another round of, it's got to be quite strategic because of our starting placement. We are boxed in and they can do a lot of damage to us very quickly without even having to move. As you're about to see, Jigglypuff is in for a bit of damage there. That's up. Oof. The thing is, I've moved everyone out, so that should not hit anything of mine. So that is good that they've done that. And they're going to move up on us. So that is good. We seem to be pretty good at the moment. It's 3 away. That is all around. So your ground. I'll split everything up so rock ground. Well. Move you to there. You can go to there. Actually, how far can this one actually go? He can go to here. So what's your ability? increases the range. So let's move you to here because you can't get attacked. I'm going to move you down to here now that the rocks are gone. And what is your ability? Raise this attack. Let's just do this for now. So I'm sort of in a bit of a tight situation, but I don't really want to put myself in a spot where the rocks are going to get me too much. So we'll see where they go. I think I might have to do a bit of training at this stage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. See how we go. It's going to be an interesting battle. Yep, Jigglypuff is going down as I thought, but it's a bit unfortunate because the ability could have really helped us out. And what are you? You're going there. So you hit 3 in front, so you can actually technically go here. Oh, can you not attack over the walls? Oh, that's annoying. Well then, in that case, let's go like this. I should be able to easily take out the the Machop. Yes, let's take that one out. That's good, good start. Let's more focus the Eevee over here on the Pansear. Rhyperior cannot do anything at the moment, so that's annoying, so let's actually move you to there. Nothing can use that rock, so let's get you out this way and let's get you over here. So I'm not sort of focusing too much. It's really got to be something that I've got to keep an eye on where my mons are going on this one. It's going to get a lot of damage very quickly, especially on that rock from that rock and roller. Where are you going to go? As I thought. Oh, thank goodness it missed. And you're going to go there. So I've got 3 people in the chat currently viewing. If you are lurking, thank you very much. If you're there, show me those lurking eyes. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Damage, 27 damage. Ooh, that's going to do some really good damage there. You can get rid of that rock and roller. Yes. And then you can make your way up here. It's not quite going to do enough damage, but that should at least have done the ability first, I think. Oh well. Let's move in a bit closer. Do a bit of damage here. We're looking alright. We're looking okay at the moment. This Onyx we're not going to be able to do anything with. So let's get you... Let's see how far I can go with that actually. can get to there. So I can do damage with the rock, but I'm also going to do damage to myself. So let's get you out here, because there's nothing you can really do to an onyx. Alright, so I've got a plan. Upping defense, that's not going to do much for you, but you are going to rock blast this one. Ooh, that's going to probably take out the Charmeleon actually. Wow, critical hit, yep. That's unfortunate. And what are you going to do? You're going to go there. Put yourself right in the firing line of my Rhyperia. Yeah, I was thinking about it, Zach, but at the same time they were fairly low down in power. So that was my only thing there. So you can't do anything. Gonna hit Eevee as well. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Okay, let's get you. So where can Onyx go? Onyx can go there, but it can't attack me no matter where it goes. So let's. You can stay there. You can move up to here. Let's do this. Do a bit of a bustle. Get your range up so you can go beside it. So get a bit more damage, and means that it has to move further away. And let's end there. So we're looking alright. We're looking alright. As long as I can keep using... I've got some good mons there. This rock and roll is going to be a pain in the butt, but I should be able to deal with it potentially in the next turn. Ouch. I think the Eevee might go down. Yeah, Eevee's gone down unfortunately, that's not good. But Onyx can't do anything. Where are you going to go? It's healing. And you're going to move up one to hit that. So I can't take out the Rog and Roller next turn, but I can potentially take out the Pansear. As I thought, it's not going to do any damage to that, but I don't want to put myself in line there, so let's do this. Oh, I missed the Pansy, that's annoying. If I go here, I can, it's the only thing I can do, is go here and attack the Onyx. Go to here, keep chasing this thing down because we can do some serious damage to it each turn. Yeah, unfortunately the Pansy, I missed the Pansy, and that's the real big oof there. Oh, that's my range, that's fine. You're going to step back, you'll be dead next turn. And it missed anyway, so that's good. So the Rog and Roller, you just dug a hole. Oh, survived that. So the Rock and Roller and the Panseer should be able to be taken down in this turn, which means the only real issue... Oh crap, I didn't even think of that. Bugger. Not making this easy on myself, am I? Made some amateur mistakes. I have a feeling that it's going to be my first loss as well, Zach, especially if I keep making stupid mistakes like Lightning Rod. And you can't do anything, but I think Luxio is going to go down this next turn, because there is nothing I can do. Yeah, that's alright. If I lose, but it's a bit of a shame I made so many stupid mistakes like that, because I could have easily got the taken out 2 of the mons just then. He's going to attack there. Up into the fence. That's not going to make any difference really. Onyx. I can't hit the Onyx now. Let's just bring you around this way. So the only thing I can hit this turn is the... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to train. Oh, there goes the Rock and Roller anyway. Training the new guys, I probably will do a little bit of that off the stream, just because it can get a little bit boring. Just doing the same thing over and over. So I'll probably do that a little bit off screen, so that by the time next stream happens, which I'm not sure when that will be, we'll have a strong grass and a strong water ready to go. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do as best I can with what I've got and see if we can do anything about that. With this Onyx lowering our range is going to be a problem. And the fact that Rhyperior can't do anything this turn. So I might stay where I am, purely so that the Onyx doesn't move. So only evolve the new ones. Yep. I get you. So the new... Yep. Oh, no, I don't want to move. I'm going to keep you where you are. How much damage are you going to do? Only 17. If I go... Let's go here. Rock Slide's going to do some serious damage. We're going to... Oh, you can hit the glow. That's okay. Oh, it missed. Interesting. Interesting developments indeed. Oh, I can't do anything except hit the Boldor. I'm going to get you right up here. Still not in a too bad a position considering how we're going with 2 mons. But that's a bit of an issue. I've already used the bustle on it in order to get up further on the other one, otherwise I would. So you to go over there. This is going to get rid of that, so that's going to get one mon down. I might actually still pull this thing off, although I think I've just put myself in a little bit of a corner with Rhyperia anyway. Rhyperia is going to have to move back to be able to hit the Onyx, and it's not going to get the Boldor. But I might be able to take the Onyx out this turn. So if you go to here, you can do that. And then if I bring you here, then the Boldor cannot attack both of them at the same time. And the Onyx is going to go down. Definitely didn't make things easy, but I actually think I might come away with the W on this one. Well, he still can hit them. Ah, that was... Of course he can hit them both. That's alright. I'm going to move Gallade over here, and that way it cannot hit both this time. Yeah, I saw that a little bit too late, Zach. But I had to take out the Onyx. Alright, so I'll probably wrap up after this battle, no matter which way it goes. So, who do I still have lurking in there? So I've obviously got Zach. Who else is there? Who else is in my chat at the moment? I don't know how we've done it, but we actually won that one. That is amazing. Whew, thank goodness for Rhyperia and Gallade. That's all I can say on that one. That was a lot more of a fight than I thought it was going to be. Thankfully, we survived. Everyone's strength has gone up. Oh, still got Stephen. Good. Who else? Do I have anyone else there? So they're going to retreat because they're part of Nobunaga's army. But we have claimed victory over Cragspur, which is quite good. It's good news. Something to celebrate. 5-star. Ooh! Ooh, okay. So I could potentially get Vaporeon now. Of course we can get Vaporeon after we take out the rock place. Probably won't go with... What's better, Flareon or Charmeleon? So possibly thinking of keeping Charmeleon and possibly going Vaporeon. Save the progress. I'll have a bit of a think anyway off screen what I want to do in terms of the Eevee. But we'll probably wrap it up there, a good solid 2 hours. Charmeleon will evolve soon. Yeah, so I'm thinking possibly keep Charmeleon. I'm sort of tossing up between going with Vaporeon. Potentially Umbreon. If we keep Gallade, I probably won't need Espeon. We've got Jolteon, we've got Luxio, so we don't need Jolteon. We've got Charmeleon, so we don't need Flareon. So it's down to Glaceon, which could be very useful later on, but we don't get that one for a little while. Leafeon, which we could potentially get soon. Vaporeon, which we can get now, and Umbreon. So those are my 4 that I'm tossing up. Umbreon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Leafeon. But as I said, we'll probably wrap up there. I might do a little bit of training with the Oshawott and the Snivy and keep them sort of as backups. But who do we have that is live? Well, firstly, how many people do I have who are ready to raid? So I've got Zach, we've got Stephen. Who else is there? Because if we're going to raid someone, I'd like to have a few people, so it's not just myself. Who do I have there to be in the raid? So I've got Cypher 20, we've got potentially Haze Demon, King Culper, who else? Shield Life Thug. So anyone apart from myself and Zach who are going to go for the raid? Because if it's just the 2 of us, then I possibly won't raid because it's a bit sad raiding with just 2. But whilst I'm waiting, thank you again so much for being in the stream. Thanks Zach for all of your help and advice. It's always very, very appreciated. And anyone who has turned up or is watching this after the fact, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm not sure exactly when my next stream is going to be, but keep an eye out on Twitter, and if you're in some of the Discords, keep an eye out there because I'll be definitely broadcasting out there when I will be going live. Yeah, otherwise, so I've got Stephen who will raid as well. Oh, you don't have Twitter? That's not an issue. Zach, are you in any like Keeganators or any Discord groups or anything like that? Because I do plug in a few of those if you're in any of them. Otherwise you'll just have to wait for notifications, unfortunately. So what I might do, might do a King Culper raid because he's doing an episode 1 of a versus. So let's copy that one. I do appreciate that, so yeah, you might just have to wait for notifications. So we'll go and do a King Culper, go and raid King Culper. There's only a few of us, so we're going to go hashtag Smithy Raid, and here is the link for you guys to follow along. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I shall see you guys in our next one. Take it easy until then. Have a good day or night. See you later.